The Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, just a beautiful, cool day across Acadiana, and tonight a little bit of a winter chill and more than likely some frost in the mix. We'll talk more about that and tell you about the processes, even when our temperatures aren't officially measured at 32, how you can still get frost from 40 degrees on down. More on that in just a bit. First off, though, let's take a look at what's happening across the lower 48 weather-wise and plane-wise. Again, the day after the big Thanksgiving holiday and multi-hour delays coming out of San Francisco, and likely lots of cancellations as well. And then you get into the Northeast, plenty of snow here, and some of the delays. Let's get back to the map here, showing some of the delays, 3 hours all the way from Newark through Philly up through LaGuardia and Boston, with all that white stuff that continues up there. And we're in between weather systems, high pressure dominating us locally, but look at the snow across portions of interior New England and upstate New York, catching 1 to 2 feet of snow in spots as you get inland. A little bit less near the coast, but definitely disruptive for air travel once again. And some folks, this is their second day waiting on getting on a flight. Meanwhile, high pressure dominating our weather, clear skies, cool temperatures today, getting only into the mid-50s. And tonight, high pressure moves right overhead, so winds die down. We'll have clear skies. That should translate to frost by morning. That ridge of high pressure moves to the south tomorrow afternoon, so we should warm up into the lower 60s. And as we head into Wednesday, not as cool, and with a light southerly wind and temperatures meeting up with the dew point, we'll probably see some fog developing first thing Wednesday morning, but it burns off for the afternoon. We'll call it a mostly sunny afternoon and a little bit milder with temperatures upper 60s to near 70. Now, what happens with this, what you call radiational cooling? Well, let's zoom into the Munkus Park for an example here when we're talking about at least grass level. And this also applies to car tops, car windshields, and your rooftops as well. But essentially, when high pressure comes overhead, clear skies, the winds are light, so heat escapes from the ground. And that produces a net cooling that right near the surface will allow the temperature to drop down to the dew point level, so dew would form. But when you do that, you also release that heat. You get a net cooling, so temperatures drop down within a few inches of the surface down to the freezing mark. So that's how you can get frost. And it can happen mostly in the wintertime around here, and can happen with 40-degree temperatures, but we measure that temperature at 6 feet. What happens within a few inches of the surface is a different story. That's why we can see frost, even though the temperature may not be at the freezing level. It's going to be there, near there for sure. Kinder, Ville Platte, Opelousas on northward, lower 30s tonight, but not a hard freeze. Don't need to worry about the pipes. And then just the plants and the pets. Mid-30s I-10 corridor, back through Lake Charles as well, a little bit milder there. And mostly mid-30s close to home. Notice there might be a little bit of a southeast wind by Cameron, keeping temperatures a little bit milder at 46 for your low there. Temperatures warm up nicely tomorrow afternoon into the low to mid-60s. Tomorrow night we stay in the 40s. Some fog through, we think, Wednesday morning. That's that cloud over the sun right there. And then we'll go partly to mostly sunny for the afternoon. Temperatures upper 60s to near 70 for your Wednesday. So here's your 24-hour forecast. A frosty start, temperatures in the lower 60s tomorrow afternoon. Not quite as chilly tomorrow night as expected, with some fog by Wednesday morning. And then as we go down the road, our next opportunity for showers coming late Thursday night into early Friday. Just showers at this point. And that front's going to be a weak front, so a little cooling going into Saturday. Sunday mild again, then a better chance of showers and storms as we head into next Monday, followed by another little bit of a winter chill. Typical December weather. That's it from the Weather Lab. We'll be right back, but now over to Marcel.